I seen my first body drop in chain gang, the nigga that was standing beside me that killed him, that man had a juvenile life sentence. He was getting ready to go home in 6 months. He had been locked up since he was 12 years old. He was finna go home at the age of 22. The nigga that got killed was getting ready to go home in 6 months, bro. So a mother just lost her son to the graveyard, and another mother just lost her son to the chain gang for the rest of their life. And that shit brought me to tears. But I'm looking at the nigga, bro, and I don't want to panic. Because all the other niggas done slid in the cell locked their door. My bunkmate done slid in. My bunkmate was a big ass GD, big boy GD, but I ain't gonna say his name out of respect for the nation. But the nigga was big boy, big gangster ass GD. That nigga was so scared he went in the room, closed the door, and grabbed his phone, and locked the door. I couldn't get in the room till 12, 1 o'clock that night. It was a 1 o'clock lockdown night. It was the nigga that just got killed at 9 o'clock at night. So I'm standing beside the nigga that killed it. I said, hey, bro, just give me the knife, bro. I'm finna go outside and bury it in the yard, bro. I said, because you already on camera, bro. Give me the knife, go in your room, check your clothes, put them clothes in the trash bag. So he gave me the knife. He went in the room, stripped down, and gave me everything. Because and the only thing in the back of my mind was, you standing too close to this nigga, bro. If he snapped, so keep him calm. Because you gotta get yourself home. Because he's sitting there trying to figure out what he did. I'm right beside this nigga, and the blood dripping off the knife, and he looking at me like, bro, yeah, did I just kill that man, bro? Then like 2 minutes later, man, fuck that nigga, let him die, let him die. Hey, brother Gap, go get me a soup and a drink real quick out your box, bro. I might not be able to pay you back, brother. You know they finna put me in the hole forever. I'm gonna catch a fresh charge, bro. But goddamn, bro. Then, nah, man, fuck that, man. That nigga's supposed to die, man. He gay. That nigga's supposed to die, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Damn, bro. I gotta call my mom until I ain't never coming home, bro. He was just going through it, and he was wigging, and I'm standing right there beside him. And in my mind, he was looking at me like, brother, I didn't mean to kill him, bro. The man owed me 2 suits, bro. It wasn't even about the suits, bro. It wasn't even about the money. It's the principle. And in my mind, I'm like, no, nigga. The principle is you just caught a whole life sentence about $1.45. I got 25 suits in my box, man. What the fuck? But I'm like, man, but at the same time, I'm low-key scared. I'm like, I'm standing right beside this nigga, and I'm naked, bro. And I don't mean naked in like the physical sense. I ain't got my knife on me. I ain't got my pistol. My pistol in the room, my door locked. And it's locked from the inside. So I'm like, bro, just give me the pistol, bro. Give me the pistol. So he gave me the knife. He went and changed his clothes. I put him in my net bag, and I went on the yard and buried that shit and hid that shit, bro. I helped him out the best way I could, but at the same time, I was doing it to help myself because I had to think smart for both of us because I was the only one sober. But all these so-called killers in the day room, all these so-called big homies, all these so-called gangsters, while he was standing right there talking to me, watching the man die, the nigga that got killed was a GD. The nigga that stabbed him was one of his own brothers. But the sad thing about it was, it wasn't no GDs out there trying to help the nigga that was on the phone when he was dying. It wasn't number Muslim.
Let him be. If that's the price, tell me.